Hi there, Uncle Laurie here, back with another shave. It's a beautiful wintry day, I suppose you could call it. The sun's out, well, just out, coming in and out behind the clouds. So what are we using today? We're using Legacy soap, the Mitchell's Wall Fat, based on an 1893 formula. It's not the actual original formula because if you look at the ingredients here, some of the ingredients weren't in existence until about 1920 or 1930. So it's based on that formula, and it even says that on their site. Okay, now what I do is I cut a piece off. I keep the soap in a porcelain jar with a bamboo lid on it that I picked up on from thrift shop, and I have the puck in there, and then I just slice pieces off the edge that I press into my lathering bowl. So I've got a piece here, just a small piece, about 0.7 grams, which is going to make heaps of lather. And the bowl I'm using, this is for Chris from CD in TV Shaves. It's just a plastic bowl, soup bowl, or noodle bowl, that I've stuck in a shower non-stick sticker. You pick up from eBay or Amazon, and they come in a little pack like this, and you can just peel off the back and stick them down. Now I've used this a few shaves, it hasn't shown any signs of coming unstuck. So you could also use maybe some buttons or some glass beads and just stick them on the bottom with some glue, epoxy or hot glue or something, and you've got a fairly cheap bowl. You don't have to use the snazzy bowls if you don't want to, or you're on a budget. What else are we using? The brush we're using with that is a Hushua handle from AliExpress that I found. Quite a nice handle actually. It's a hybrid of some sort. It's called the Cloud and Green Fields. And in there I've got an APShav knot called 2-bed. It's a synthetic fan knot, 24mm set to 53mm loft, which I set myself. I set a lot of my handles these days, or a lot of my knots. The razor we're going with is our razor for this week is the Fatip Gentile razor. Gentle meaning it's got this safety bar, solid safety bar with a little bit of scalloping in it, or quite aggressive scalloping in it, and it's got the Grande handle on it. So that's the razor we're using. In there we've got a Lord blade, a Lord Cool, Supreme Stainless, a Lord Cool, on its second use. Well, we'll just put some pre-shave on. And we'll talk about the soap a little bit later, which is all fat. We're using the Hexyl as our pre-shave. It's just a brushless cream. I think I bought it originally from Amazon on a discount for less than $10, I think it was. That's $10 Australian. It's really cheap, but it was on special. It's got a nice mentholated peppermint scent to it. Just re-wet that. I've got about 2 days growth. It's just after lunch here in central western Victoria. Just after lunch on Saturday. Okay, we're ready. We'll just go over there now and we'll produce the lather. Okay, we're on this overhead shot. Now you can see I've got about 0.7 grams of about 0.7 grams of soap squashed in there, or pressed in. It's not actually squashed, it's quite a hard soap. And what I did is just wet my fingers and just wiped a bit of water over it and just leave it for a few minutes to bloom a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and start lathering. I'll just squeeze out and shake out my brush. So we start a dry brush and we just get into that soap. This is a synthetic 2-band or 2-bed knot from APShav, which is quite good for hard soaps. Got a reasonable backbone. Now I'm going to have to pick this bowl up, get into it, because it doesn't have a handle. Already we're getting plenty of lather to start with. I may even be left with a little bit of soap at the end. Okay, that's enough to start with. We'll just put some water in now. Put about 3 ml. Keep going. The tallow-based Mitchell's wool fat does need a bit of work. But still, I don't normally have trouble. It also depended on water quality. It doesn't like hard water very much. So if you're having trouble with Mitchell's wool fat, try some bottled water. Not mineral water, just plain water, spring water. It's building up nicely there. Just keep adding water slowly, 3-4 ml at a time. see, very nice. Still needs more water. Don't have a shine on it much yet. Mitchell wool fat can take quite a bit of water. Right, we're starting to get there now. Beautiful. I expect it'll be able to take the whole 20 ml. You can see it's really building up nicely. Yes, lovely. You can take the whole 20 ml, so I used the whole 20 ml of syringe of water. It looks like it could even take a little bit more. Well, if it needs more water, I'll put it on the face. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, we're back from producing that lovely lather. Just look at that. Wonderful stuff. Alright, let's re-wet the face. And put this lovely lather on. It does have a sort of a soapy scent to it. A soapy, powdery scent I get. Clean scent. Maybe a touch of spice. It's lovely. Alright, let's get that razor, put a bit of alum on my fingers, as usual. Get the soap out of my nostrils. Nice. Very nice. I'll just put the ingredient list here. That's the tallow based ingredient list. Now Mitchell Wool's Fat has recently changed their recipe to a palm oil based soap that replaces the tallow. apparently they were having trouble sourcing some of the ingredients, mainly the tallow. So they reformulated. I don't know why they chose palm oil though, because I believe in a few years palm oil is going to be banned in Europe. Nice. Nice and rich. It's a real classic. So, very disappointing that they changed the formula. So if you're in Australia, you might have trouble finding some tallow-based Mitchell wool fat. Very nice. Clean shave. Oh, the lovely slickness on this soap. It's a really good top performer, really, I would call it. Yeah, this is a mild razor on the sort of mild side of medium. Especially with the mild blade. All I can say is I've probably got enough lather in there for a couple of shaves. So you don't need to use as much as I used. But I always find it's good to overload, especially Mitchell wool fat. Okay, against the grain. Very nice. Just getting those hairs next to the ear. Now there is some blade, a little bit of blade overhang, not a lot, nice. I'll go quiet. I'll be quiet anyway. So just relax and listen to the music. Now the music I use in the background now is actually licensed to my channel. So if you try and copy it, it'll be illegal. Oh, you get a good skin feel from the soap. Wonderful. Alright, let's check for touch-ups. A little bit on the cheek on that side. I did pretty good on this side. Just a little bit around the chin. Yeah, definitely down here. On this side, not so much on this side. Okay. Like I said, got heaps of lather. As you can probably hear, you've got a bit of spring in this knot. Wonderful. Okay. We're doing touch-ups, aren't we? So like I said, not much on this side. Just a little bit under the glasses there. I'm getting it. Spit up. Very nice. Beautiful. Touch there. Very nice. I'll just do a touch under here. Oh, that feels wonderful. Beautiful. Alright, rinse that off. I won't do an Allen test. I don't think there's no dramas, no weepers. I'll just go straight into the lather wash. And we'll go and have a shower. And you see there's plenty of lather left in that bowl. I'm going to scoop up as much as I can on my brush. Beautiful stuff. And look at the shine on that there. I don't know whether you can see that. Oh, it feels wonderful on the face. Okay, I'll go and have my shower, come back and do the post shave. Okay, back from the shower. Oh, that was a wonderful shave. Skin feels lovely and smooth and rich, soft. Soft skin anyway. Okay, let's get into the post shave. Bit of witch hazel with menthol crystals and tea tree oil. Wonderful. No damage showing up. Beautiful. We'll follow that up with a bit of the Lucky Tiger vanishing cream. Just getting down slowly. Spread that around, put a bit on the dome. Elbows. That's a damn fine shave, that was. And our final ingredient, we're going with Pinard Clubman, or Clubman Pinard, which way you want to call it. Another classic scent. Beautiful. Okay, that's my shave for today, and thank you everyone for watching, and we'll catch you on my next one.